welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to show you 20 ways to get money fast in Bloxburg, so let's just get right into it. My first sort of general tip is to always have multiple ways to get money, including working. You'll get a lot faster this way. I'd recommend using one of the non-working tips alongside working a lot to get the most amount of money possible. I'm gonna start with some working tips. My first tip is to work at pizza delivery. You can do another job if you really want to, but pizza delivery pays the most and you can boost your moods while you're working without ending your shift. Also, it's so easy to multitask while working, so you won't get bored as easily. At level 50, I get over $3,000 per pizza, so I would definitely recommend doing this job. My next tip is to work a lot. This is the fastest and simplest way to get millions of dollars fast. I've gotten over $10 million from working. The longer you work, the more money you get. I'd recommend doing whatever works for you, maybe like an hour a day if you want to do that, but even just a few minutes is fine. The money can add up so fast. My next tip is to try to get to level 50 since you make the most money then. I have a full video with tips on leveling up specifically, but generally just work a lot and you should level up pretty fast. Also, when you do reach level 50, you can sell the delivery plaque for almost $10,000. My next tip, everyone does say this, but in case you didn't know, boosting your moods around every 15 minutes or so makes you a lot more money. You can make a mood station with just a bath, TV, bed, and cooler and boost your moods just fine. You can drive there and use it without ending your shift. And my last tip is to choose a plot close to Pizza Planet if you use a mood station, so that way it takes less time. Also, make sure to build your mood station as close to Pizza Planet as possible, as you can see me doing. However, I would recommend using Bloxburg instead of a mood station since it just saves you so much time, so definitely do that if you can. And now I'm going to show you guys some tips for working longer, which is really important if you want to make a lot of money. My first tip you probably already know, but it is worth mentioning. Just stay entertained while you work by watching a show, listening to music, or just calling a friend. It really helps you work a lot longer and you just have so much fun while you work. My next tip is to work with friends that you have added in game so your moods stay higher for longer, and also you can chat with your friends while you work and even do like challenges and stuff. My next tip is to do task-related working challenges such as delivering 50 pizzas. Focusing more on the tasks that you're doing can kind of take your mind off of how long and possibly boring that working can be. My next tip is to silence your phone if you're playing on something else and try to limit distractions. Staying entertained is helpful, of course, but if you get too distracted too much, it can result in you making a lot less. My next tip is to set a timer or alarm for when you want to stop working. This helps you stay focused and you're a lot more likely to keep working longer until your timer goes off. My next tip is to take breaks while you work. Of course, being focused is important. However, if you work too much without breaks, it can make you feel more demotivated and you could work less, so it's really just about balancing it all out. Lastly, when you work, try to stay on the same shift as long as possible. It is super motivating to see the time and money add up, and often you'll end up working a lot longer and just making so much more. Now I'm going to go over a couple of game passes you can buy to help you get more money. My first tip is Excellent Employee. Excellent Employee is literally the best game pass to get money fast. You get so much more money at work and you level up faster. It is so worth it. I would definitely recommend it. And my next tip is that Premium is the next best game pass to get. It doubles your daily awards, lets you choose your plot so you can build your stuff closer to Pizza Planet, and it also cuts your bills in half. Lastly, I'm going to go over some ways you can get money without working that I'd recommend doing along with working so you can get even more money. My first tip is to turn off the option to automatically pay bills and only pay your bills when you need to. This just saves you so much money. My next tip is to log in every single day in a row. Try your best to never skip a day. You can literally get so much money from login awards and streaks. It's so easy and it adds up so fast. My next tip is to sell expensive items on your plots that you don't need. This can get you so much money back, as you can see me doing. It may make your builds a little less decorated though. My next tip is to try to use Bloxburg in place of regular money whenever you can, such as when buying a car or something. This can save you a lot of regular money, so you'll have a lot more from working. And my last tip is to really take advantage of your cooking skills and the seasonal updates. Make as many food and drinks as you want to, especially seasonal foods and foods you need to have a high level to make. You can sell these foods and drinks to people whenever you want to and potentially make a lot of money. Anyway, that is going to be all for this video. I'll put more videos on how to get money on the screen right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.